महाभारत के समय में द्रौपदी के मान पे था युद्ध हुआ। क्या हुआ इस मॉडर्न पीढ़ी को जब औरत के कपड़ों पे विरोध हुआ? क्या हम सबसे आगे बढ़ने लगे जो तुम ऐसे यूं घबरा गए? क्या हुआ उस भारत को? क्यों उसके आसमान पर ऐसे घने बादल छा गए? हर बात को यूं गर्ल्स प्रॉब्लम कह के टाल देना कोई हल नहीं। टेक्नोलॉजी में आगे बढ़ने से क्या होगा? ऐसा असुरक्षित भारत सफल नहीं।
Let's face it, being a girl is not easy. From the periodically occurring blood leak to all the everyday kind of self-imposed grooming tasks to our careers, is there anything we ever leave out?
But what if all of this becomes easy? If we have the right support system with us?
What if the opposite gender becomes more supportive and more understanding in situations girls face?
You're waiting at the bus stop for your bus.
When a few guys of your age are eve-teasing a girl, trying to pull her dupatta off.
You look around and see that the entire public is watching the scene unfold, but nobody is helping. What would your stand be in such a case?
In this kind of a situation, I would definitely stand in their way. I would try my very best to stop them from troubling her. I don't care if she's a stranger to me. I would fight for her if it's necessary. And I would definitely call for help and call the cops because I would want to sort this out quickly and help her out. And because I believe it's the right thing for me to do.
I would first of all alert the police authorities, but since it takes time, I would pretend to know the girl and drive her away from the goons, as it often happens that the people who know the person in danger personally tend to scare away such people.
You're shopping in a mall when you see a group of girls walking ahead of you.
And you spot a red stain on the pants of one of the girls.
What would your reaction be to this, and what will you do?
In this situation, if I tell her directly, she might feel awkward, so I will call one of her friends and tell her, sorry to interrupt, I don't know whether you noticed or not, but one of your friends has a stain on her pants. So if her friend tells her, she might feel more comfortable.
If I am in the situation and I notice stain on her clothes, it is my duty to inform her in the most subtle manner possible without having her embarrassed.
जब तुम्हारी बहन को काम होने के बावजूद
अगर तुम्हारे घर वाले उसको जल्दी घर पे आने को बोलते हैं, तब तुम किसकी साइड लेते हो?
मैं ऐसी सिचुएशंस में अपने पेरेंट्स की ही साइड लेता हूँ बिकॉज एट द एंड ऑफ द डे उनको सिर्फ अपनी बेटी की सुरक्षा ही चाहिए, प्रोटेक्शन ही चाहिए, एक सिक्योरिटी चाहिए एंड आई डोंट वांट कि उसका काम रुके। सो इसलिए मैं हमेशा उसको अकम्पनी करता हूँ। अगर अंधेरा हो रहा हो आने में या फिर लेट हो रहा हो तो हमेशा मैं उसके साथ रहता हूँ।
वेल ऑब्वियसली मैं अपनी दीदी का ही साइड लूँगा एंड आई विल कन्विंस माई पेरेंट्स कि या तो वो या फिर हम में से कोई भी दीदी के साथ जाए सो दैट शी कैन कंप्लीट हर वर्क।
Repeatedly.
Suddenly, a close friend, she shared this problem with you. How will you handle the situation?
In these sort of situations, first I'll ask my friend to deliver the screenshot to me and I'll ask her to report it to the cyberbullying and cybersecurity team. Similarly, I'll report that thing from my account as well and I'll put that screenshot as my story so my other friends can share it as much as they can and we can make it viral so that it should not happen with some other person.
If I was in this situation, I would talk to the guy personally and tell him that what he is doing is wrong and he should never abuse any girl on any social media platform. If he still doesn't stop, I would report his account and inform the necessary authorities about his actions.
It's 2 o'clock at night and you are traveling back home on your bike. The road is deserted and there are no street lights as well.
Suddenly, you spot a car on the side of the road. And when you look closely, you see that the car has a punctured tire.
You stop your bike beside the car and then you see that there's a girl on the driving seat. What would your approach be in this situation?
This is not the best time to be a hero. Instead, I would go and ask if she requires any kind of help by providing my phone, contact or any cab services which I can get her to, or by my own help if I can fix her Stephanie or the punctured tire by any means. But I'll make sure that both of us are safe and reach home safely. That will be my first concern.
In these sort of situations, firstly, I'll try to treat the girl with a lot of dignity, and I'll try to develop a mutual sense of respect between me and her. After that, with the consent of her, I'll try to call somebody or some mechanic who can resolve this issue. Till the time, I'll try to be with the girl, and after that, I'll ask her that whether I can escort her to her home or not.
घर में मेहमान आने पर
जब तुम्हारी बहन के कपड़ों पर सवाल और उसके बैठने के ढंग पर बवाल मचता है
तो भाई होने के नाते क्या करते हो?
आपने ऐसा क्यों सोचा? हम ऐसा नहीं सोचते। ये उसकी जिंदगी है, उसकी मर्जी है, वो जो चाहेगी वो करेगी, और वो क्या कर सकती है और क्या नहीं, ये बताने वाले आप कौन होते हैं? मेरे माँ बाप ने कभी हमारे बीच में कोई भेदभाव नहीं किया, और ना ही कभी हमें ऐसी कोई सीख दी। आपके इसी सोच की वजह से आपके बच्चे आगे चलकर अपने बच्चों के साथ और अपने दोस्तों के साथ भी यही करेंगे। हमें इस सोच को रोकना होगा और अपने नजरिए को बदलना होगा। Then maybe there's a small possibility that we can live in a world where we treat each other with respect and consider each other as equals.
A girl can be who or what she wants to be. Her struggles, her insecurities, her imperfections are known to the world. They do not have it easy, and this is the ugly truth. So many rules to follow and double the reasons to break them. So today, when I conclude, I'll try my best to speak in a larger perspective and not just restrict myself to India. You see, methods of oppressing women mentally and physically have been different in different regions of the world. Yes, you cannot compare the struggle, but when you take a moment to think, you will realize that in all the cases, what is common is the oppression that they face. I think we as humans are so scared and keen on putting things in a box so that we can understand them, and the moment we feel intimidated, we quickly put definitions and categorize it. It is this age-old thought that is nested in our minds that needs to change. Only then, maybe this world will be a better place. So, this International Day of the Girl, let us bring that change, make a world a better place for you, for me, and for them.